Happy holidays everyone, and welcome to the Block Wars 2 and Origins 17 update video. It's everyone's favorite season of the year, winter, and what better way to commemorate the holidays and the last event of the year than celebrating with your friends? And what better way to celebrate with your friends than a festive Block Wars? This season, the hub has been turned into a winter wonderland. You'll find candy canes, snowflakes, frozen lakes, and you'll definitely find some people rocking around the Christmas tree located at the cosmetics area. Alright, before we get started with all the changes to the games, there's one massive change we'd like to cover, with that being the point multipliers, as it has now changed. The new point multipliers for each game will be presented on your screen. Take a minute to pause the video and note this all down, as it's quite a huge change to how points will be distributed. Are you back? Excellent, let's proceed to everyone's favorite part, the games. Starting off with Spleef, don't think we haven't noticed those pesky strategies used on the last layer. So as a teeny tiny little fix, the last layer will be locked at the beginning of the round, but don't worry, the layer will be unlocked once decay begins on the first layer. Construction has been shortened from 24 builds to 20 builds, with holiday-themed builds joining the lineup for this event, as well as the building platforms increasing in size. Oh, and Bay has gotten much chillier since last month, with a lot of the water freezing over and snow on the islands, so it might be best to pack a jacket. Now, because of a certain fully evolved starting Pokemon, Race has gotten several, and I mean several, arrows pointing to the finish line, where you have to cross and complete a lap. Moving along, all jump pads in Race are now manual, meaning it'll require you to press that good old spacebar. Once on the jump pad, you'll see text above your hotbar indicating to jump up. Skating on over to Extraction's newest map, Ice Rink. You'll be equipped with a sword, a crossbow, and 3 arrows. You'll find health and harming pots scattered across the map. Just like Race, the jump pads on this map are manual, so be sure to press that spacebar. Sky Zone is getting a bit of a rework concerning its loot table, with less leather armor being added into chests, while chainmail chestplates and leggings were added to the armor lineup. Potions like jump, speed, and absorption were added to the loot table, while enchanted books like projectile protection and quick charge were also added. Additionally, a zipline gun was added to the loot table. All you need to do for this snazzy new item is point, shoot, and you'll reach your destination. We've also made a slight adjustment to how the final decay works in Sky Zone. After the vertical decay, the rest of the middle island decays horizontally until the round ends, so stay sharp. Now onto battle. Last go around, you conquered your way through the gardens of ancient Rome. Now onto our next map, and an equally magnificent setting, Hull. Around this map, you'll encounter cranes, crates, and platforms as you fight to acquire capture points and be the last team standing. And yes, you've heard that correctly, we said capture points, with an S. Battle now has multiple capture points, with 4 smaller ones being surrounded by 2 teams each, and 1 capture point being in the middle that's worth double the amount, allowing for fast-paced, action-packed skirmishes to occur if you want to snag those bonus points. Move is getting a brand new Ice Boats map, as well as some new parkour levels, with bridging and tridents once again joining the roster for this event. The party games for this event are once again Splat, Beep Test, Crossfire, and a freezing new take on Fire Feet for this event, Frozen Feet. Frozen Feet is the same as Fire Feet, but with a little winter reskin and a brand new map. Beep Test and Crossfire will be receiving new levels, while in Splat, every kill will now reload your paint gun with 25 more snowballs. Lastly, once your team and the opposing team are tied in bridges, a new remix on the bridges music will play, adding another layer of intensity as you try to gain control. You and your team will also now have to score only 4 points instead of 5 in bridges, shortening the finale game, but doubling the stakes. And that covers all the updates and changes for Block Wars 2 and Origins 17. If you want to stay up to date with all the news on Block Wars, make sure to follow us on Twitter at Block Wars Event and join our Discord linked in the description below. We hope you all enjoy Block Wars, whether it's as a player, tester, or viewer.